Shit. Dirty Dave! What are you doing, Dirty Dave? Mr. Moderator. Greetings, human filth. Yes. I'm back. Back from Comic-Con. Holy sheep shit. What a fucking blast. Before I start the show, gotta get some random pubes off my hands. Gotta give a big shout out and a thank you to Dirty Dave, Dirty Duber, coming through a town near you. Big shout out and a big thank you to Blackman. That's right. Be sure to check out ChrisFraleyPresents.com. Check out Blackman. He's over here on YouTube too. Yesterday was brought to you by Poser Maximus, the best goddamn manager this side of whatever that big shitty river is. Starts with an M, ends with ISSIPPI. Oh, God damn, that was fun. Just saying. Just saying. Take a couple drinks to make up for it. Dolly Dearest. Still awaiting the arrival of Dolly Dearest. The plane is in the air! Find out the thrilling conclusion. Well, not really a conclusion, but got some shit going on a little later on the show. I see Von Esper is in the house. Be sure to check out the Glor Pod. That's right. Good fucking times over there with Kevin. Some sad Guar news this week. Son of a bitch. Always something. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. Somebody could be getting carried off in a fucking hearse. I'll get to that later. I gotta do a little recrap. I'm gonna throw out some fucking big thank yous. Had a fucking killer time. I see Queen Elizabeth is in the house. Jason tomorrow. How the hell are you doing? Got some news from some of the freaks this week. I've been so goddamn busy. I'm telling you. Dave missed a photo op a few minutes ago. Well, you gotta get off your ass, you stoner. Speaking of photo ops, boy, oh boy, did I get an expensive weekend. Thank you, Mr. Manager. Unfortunately, try as I may, try as I did, I attempted to woo the one, the only, the beautiful Katie Seagal, a.k.a. Peg Bundy. She may be no Dolly Dearest, but ooh, she holds a place dear in my heart. That's sexy, sexy. The MILF of all MILFs, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, you may have your own MILF, but I got one. Let me show you what. I know you already seen it, but I don't care. I'm gonna show it off again. Look at that! Oh, the rejection! Can you feel the rejection? Granted, she is smiling. You can see she's smiling, but no, my heart is broken. For Katie Seagal has told me she will not. She refuses. There's no way. Never in a million years, impossible. The odds are stacked against me like they're building the Great Wall of China right up my back. Sensei Seagal has her on lockdown. Damn you, Steven Seagal. Damn it. I should have let her know that I'm going to be making a small appearance in a movie with none other than the Toxic Avenger and Lloyd Kaufman. Maybe that would have, upped the ante a little bit and I may have been a little better off. But no, my stupid brain, too stoned, having too much fun, forgot to mention the most important thing of all. There's always next time. Next time Sensei Seagal's slipping, we'll reach into that bag of bullshito tricks of his and fucking sever the brainstem. He ain't gonna stand a chance. See, Beverly is in the house. How you doing, Beverly? Oh, human filth, I'm telling you, Comic-Con was a fucking blast. Wouldn't have been possible without my manager and Dirty Dave. Give a little cheers to all three of them, Black Man, Dirty Dave, and Poser Maximus, the man on the mug. Good fucking times. No Super Bowl rings were acquired this time, but we still had a good fucking time. You know, you can't always beat up Tom Brady. I wish. Those were the days. That was a good time. Hanging out with Psycho Destructo. I believe we were in Acid 2 Shits when we ran into Tommy Boy. Oh well. What can you do? You know, I'm just saying. Sharpie Maximus in the house. Sharpie Maximus, I gotta tell you. All right? I had a lot of people ask me, Humongous, or Mr. Monster Man, or Hey Demon, Hey Guar Guy, how did you get those abs? What is your secret? They're amazing. An 8-pack? Please, tell me your secret. I won't tell anyone. Well, I told him the secret. The secret is out. Sharpie Maximus, you might be getting some calls. They might be from some celebrities at that. One person that was particularly impressed with my abs, which you cannot see. I would scroll down, but they have not been reapplied today. They need to be put back. Well, maybe. They're still there. All right. The abs of all abs, not as beautiful as they were. Need a little work, but still you get the idea. One person in particular that I was taken aback by the fact that they were taken back by my abs, none other than Brett Azar. You may know him as the body double for Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 6. Just saying, just saying. So impressed with my abs was he that he asked for my secret formula. Now, Corey, you might get a call, okay? You might get a call. I don't know for sure. I'm hoping, because I did drop the Sharpie Maximus name to many people, but the fact that it's a program that you have to pay to learn the art of, from the master himself, even though all the money goes to me, still, Sharpie Maximus is nice enough to draw on the abs in hopes that one day, maybe he'll get more clients. But still, many people were impressed by my abs, As always, I really do need to start my own freaking fitness center where, just robots draw on perfect Sharpie abs every time. Just a daily charge, You gotta come in every day and have those bad boys redrawn on. You gotta get touch-ups. I think I'm onto $1 million idea. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Psycho Destructo is in the house. What is going on, Psycho? My boy! I wish you and Cankers could have been there this weekend. It was a blast. I think I got the perfect robot for the job. Psycho, you know some droids. You can hook it up. I did see R2-D2. I saw an R4 unit. I knew I should have grabbed one of them. Kinda hard to fit those R2 and R4 units up your ass. Not in my case, but still, it's kinda awkward. There are too many people to just like bend over and where'd R2-D2 go? I don't know. I haven't seen him stiffly walk away. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Brett Azar for giving Lonnie possibly one of the best fuck you Lonnies yet. I mean, it's not as good as Steel Panther writing a fuck you Lonnie song, Satchel from Steel Panther. That's pretty fucking legendary. But to have the Iron Sheik from the Young Rock give an Iron Sheik fuck you to that infidel Lonnie. Oh, I love it. I love it. So big thank you. And also a mega humongous thank you to Ty Mack. That's right, you may know him as Bruce Leroy, star of The Last Dragon, one of the most badass movies. Even though Show Enough stole the show at times. Old Ty Mack stole the show at Comic-Con. I'm telling you right now. We had a lot of fun talking with him. Got some of his merchandise too. Yes, that's right. I picked up an official Ty Mack patch to go with my Ninja Union patch. That's right, The Last Dragon. Hell yes. I love it. Whole lot of fun down in Rhode Island. Good God. Still bummed out that Katie Seagal's not gonna marry me. What the fuck kind of bullshito brainwashing mind control has Steven Seagal got over this woman? I was dressed as Al Bundy, for fuck's sakes. Yes, granted, Al Bundy scored 4 touchdowns in one game, but I scored 4 touchdowns in 12 games that were played at once. That's right, I was part of the IFL, the Intergalactic Football League. And we played on a nuclear minefield. It was 12 teams playing against each other all at once. And only the ones that survived would be considered to have won the fucking game. And as you can see, I'm still here. Psycho's still here, but Psycho's taking it. He did not wear the Al Bundy jersey, so I didn't have competition from him, thankfully. Although there were a few imposters. They were attempting to steal Katie Seagal away from me, woo her away with their Al Bundy jersey. You sons of bitches. I will not let that happen. Rick, what is going on, Beefcake? Yeah, Rick's picks. Rick, you got a point. The R4 would have just blown up in my asshole. I would have been much better off with the R2 unit. At least R2's got that sweet little fucking spinny head thing and a little zapper. He could, tase my asshole every now and then. That'd be kind of fun. That would be kind of fun. Yeah, Corey, I think you got a point, man. If you want to draw some extra abs on me, it might just attract the woman of my dreams. I don't know. She might be on a plane flying in as we speak, or she might be at a Comic-Con expecting me to pay $137 for a photograph. I mean, my manager. Expecting my manager to pay for a photograph. Just saying, take a drink with me, because that one hurt. Pull out the Gonk Droid Durst. Is that related to Fred Durst? Good God. The Limp Biscuit of droids. That's a scary thought. Almost as scary as the thought that I met Bob Eubanks. Bob Eubanks actually requested a photo with me, and I couldn't believe my ears because I don't have any ears. It was rather awkward for Dirty Dave to stop me to say, hey, the guy from the Newlyweds game wants to take a photo of you. Of all the celebrities that were like, hey, can I get a photo of you? Bob Eubanks was probably my favorite. That made me laugh. Yeah, those were not the droids I was looking for. I want the anal probe droids, not the not the regular probe droids. All right. Yeah, Brian, he's actually still alive, and he took my money. That old bastard. He wanted a photo of me, and I said, fuck it, Bob, since there's not a lot of people here to see you, I'll give you some of my money. It was, and I told him about Guar, so I felt really bad that I had to sit there and explain Guar to Bob fucking Eubanks. That was awkward. That was something else. His handler and the people next to him were almost as confused as everybody else there at the convention. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I will say though, I'm looking forward to Turkey Surprise's return. Not just because Thanksgiving's coming up, and he hasn't made an appearance on the show in a while, but while I was talking to Ty Mack, I happened to notice somebody, someone, something that also has a hand up its ass. And I know Turkey Surprise has had a beef with said thing in the past. I don't know why. I have no idea why. One's a turkey, one's a dog. One's named Triumph, one is named Turkey Surprise. One is an insult comic dog. One is a dumbass piece of shit that I should have left in the oven longer because now I'm stuck with this dumb motherfucker in my goddamn life, driving me insane. And now he's racking up a goddamn bill, flying all over the world thinking he's a fucking ninja to go rescue somebody that's already been fucking rescued. Ah! Anyways, I kind of sort of had a conversation with Triumph, the insult comic dog, in regards to Turkey Surprise being a douchebag. All right, so who knows? Probably nothing will come of it, but I still think it was entertaining as all hell. That's one hell of a good dog. Bob and his scared face. I think that was the best part. When we took a picture with Bob, when I took a picture with Bob Eubanks, it was a nice regular photo, and then Bob's like, I want one where I'm scared. That was a nice request from Bob. I appreciate that, because that was his face after I told him about Guar. Ah! He didn't know what to think about that. I'm sure I'll be getting a call from the manager anytime now to tell me that Bob Eubanks had a heart attack after hearing about Guar. No, I hope not. I wish Bob the best. He seems to be a nice guy. Oh, God. What a fucking good time, though. What a killer time. Jason says she's married to Kurt Suter. Who the fuck is Kurt Suter? It's like that bitch at will call. Oh, she will call. She will when? I'm still waiting for the call. Never came through. Ramon, what is going on, brother? I hope you're doing well. Be sure to hit that fucking stupid like button. Guys, it was an awesome time with Black Man. That really was a good fucking time. I haven't seen Black Man in 5 years. since Coney Island. I've worked with him, talk freaking all the time. Haven't been able to catch up with him. Very freaking awesome to see him. And speaking of my Coney Island freaking friends, New York friends, family, big, humongous, most humongous, gargantuan, the biggest, slobberiest, jizz-infested, twat juice dripping like a cherry pulled straight out of the jar of deliciousness. Happy birthday to Miss Cherry Delight. Oh, yes, that's right. One of the hardest working, most beautiful women in the freaking music industry that I know personally. Celebrating a birthday. So let's give her a big shout out and a big happy birthday, you sexy bitch. Because she's celebrating. I still wish she was born on Halloween. That would have been more appropriate. If you have not checked out Miss Cherry Delight's music, be sure to check her out here on YouTube. Over on freaking, what's she on? Freaking Spotify. All that good stuff. Oh, her Pee-wee costume was great. That was hilarious. That whole Pee-wee party that she had, I was jealous. I wish I could have gone and been Cherry so everybody could sit on my face. I would love all those farts just all night, yeah. Bring it on like likes on YouTube. Not like it does me any good, but still. Yes, Bambi as Penny. I loved it. I loved it. I love seeing Chuck in the picture as Zombie. I'm not sure if he went as Zombie or not. I don't think he did. But the picture where she made him as Zombie, I can't get enough of Chuck Zombie. Zombie Varga. Oh, Sons of Anarchy. Okay, there you go. I never watched that show. I have no idea. I didn't even know she was in it. Married with Children fan for life. Sons of whatever, Anarchy. I have no idea. I'm not freaking, not into the motorcycles. I'm sure it's a decent show, but I have never seen it. Sons of Anarchy. I don't know. I've heard good things about it. Kind of reminds me of Lord Humongous and his band of boneheads. Only they don't ride freaking motorcycles. Well, a couple of them do. I can't say that. A couple of them. Wes rides a bike with his man boy there. She was a badass. Who you got coming up on the show, Kevin? Got any good, interesting guests? Got some juicy spoilers for the freaks? Hamlet on motorcycles, huh? Hamlet on meth? Is that what Sons of Anarchy is? I don't know. Did they do meth on that show? I have no idea. Speaking of addicting habits, if you want to help me fuel my addiction, you can freaking check out my Threadless. Got a merch site up there. I got a bunch of merch. Gonna get some new stuff going up right off. Got some badass designs coming from Jason Kimball. Gotta get off my ass. Get them all on the website. Some seriously killer art. All kinds of things available there too. If you want to help support the Ko-Fi and want to join the ranks of the Ko-Fi supporters like Tara Kelly, Beverly Hassel, Captain Wales, Joe David, in big red. You can donate a dollar or whatever, monthly. It all goes to help keep this shit show rolling, flowing, buying rolling papers, buying crack and whores. Every now and then you get some free shit in the mail and in your email. Newsletters, Pussy Planet posts, stickers. Gonna get off my ass and freaking start playing catch up. It has been an insane year. It's hard to believe we're creeping up on the end of the year. 183 consecutive episodes of this shit show. All because of you. You filthy humans made it all possible. I just sit here and bring you the news. You tune in, you watch it, you keep it alive, you keep it going. As much as I hate to say it because it's not something I want to say, I really appreciate. I appreciate the fact that you tune in like you do and you support me like you do. You know, it's not something I'm proud to say because I'm an asshole and I don't want to fucking say, but thank you. I said it. All right, my manager will shut the fuck up now. He keeps telling me, you gotta be nicer to your fans. Stop choking them. But they like it. They're like that little kid that eats the cereal. And the rest of the kids are like, oh my God, he likes it. Mikey likes it. Except for it's a woman getting choked at a concert as her boyfriend watches and gets angry at me because I'm choking his girlfriend instead of him choking her. But that's a whole nother story. They're the ones that asked me to do it. I didn't say, hey, can I choke you into an orgasmic state? No, I did not. That's not my thing. I want you to die. I don't want you to deprive pleasure. I want to see you all, well, not the freaks, not the fucking freaks. But anyways, I digress. It's about time we get into some fucking news. Rambling like a goddamn fool. Oh yeah, I gotta give a humongous shout out to Cosplay World and Jason Keith, former Marvel artist, owner of Cosplay World. Had a fucking blast talking with these artists at the Comic-Con. A lot of great people. Tried to find my buddy down there, Keith Williams. They hid him somewhere. I don't know where. I was like, Waldo, like, where's Keith? Where the fuck is Keith? Keith's been with Marvel for, I want to say, 40 years. It's a long time. Phenomenal artists, amazing time speaking and hanging out with these people. So I highly suggest get your ass to one of these events if you get a chance to. I hope you feel better, Dolly. We will catch you next time. Dolly will be back next week with an all-new episode of Where in the Fuck is Dolly Dearest, because she's finally making her way back. I hope. We'll see. It is a plane. She could be on a train for all I know. Hopefully she's not behind the wheel with that goddamn Brian Apron. That crazy bastard. Oh, Brian. Take good care of her on the road, you dirty fucking monkey. Anyways, you didn't come here to listen to me ramble about rampaging around Comic-Con in a backwards jersey because I'm a fucking idiot. They can't put on a shirt right. I should have known when it said Bundy on the front of it and not the back, but you know, I mean, this is me that we're dealing with. I'm not the brightest. My cilia crawling through my head have not fully formed. I wouldn't say I'm brain dead, but you know. It's a fine line that I walk. You know that, I know that. For any of the new people who might be tuning in, you never know, maybe somebody from Comic-Con, maybe my new subscriber, Poop! That's right, Poop! Even though I think I may have hidden Poop from my channel because it's like some 8-year-old kid. Why the hell are you subscribing to me? Get out of here! Not made for children, goddamn fucking dunce buckets. Oh yeah, the wardrobe malfunction was a wonderful addition. The Iron Sheik pointed that one out to me. Brett Azar, the young rock Iron Sheik, was nice enough to let me know that I am a stoner. And my jersey was on backwards. The worst part is I went into the bathroom and tried to change it around, and it's not easy to, you know, fit it over the horns and around the jaws and over the teeth, and, you know. 3 times I put it on backwards. I almost came out of the bathroom a broken fool and just gave up and said, fuck it, it's backwards, I'm living with it. But now I finally conquered the beast that is my brain, and I got it on the right way in time to go meet Katie Seagal. Which, I'll be honest with you, I prefer to call her Peg. She'll always be Peg to me. All right, human filth, I'm going to start out the news. I know you like the modern news, but fuck you. You're getting some ancient news. That's right, human filth. We're going to Germany. It would seem that an archaeological discovery has led to a deeper understanding of the intricacy and the knowledge of the medieval people of Germany. I guess, I don't know. Personally, I don't think it's somebody from that time. You'll understand why in a moment when I explain this story. That's right, human filth. It would appear that there has been a discovery of a skeleton bearing a very strange hand, a very strange prosthetic hand, to be more precise. That's right, human filth. A skeleton with a metal hand. Can you believe that? 15th century Ash Williams, perhaps? I don't know. I think there might be. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. Is this proof that the Evil Dead is real? It could be. It could be. I mean, I think it is. Yeah, Ash can't die. Well, you got a point there. You do have a point there, Brian. They can't kill him off. He can't die. It's impossible. He is the supreme slayer of Deadites. I can think of none better. Especially not the ones in the new movie. New movies. I like the TV show, though. Even Pablo and Dana. Badass. More prosthetic limb news? Yeah, you like that? You want some more? Be sure to hit that like button, human filth. Italy! Another archaeological grave site excavated. The man was found with a prosthetic knife hand. Fuck yes! That's what I'm talking about. Either this guy was the cheese cutter at the parties back in Italy. You know what I mean? He just literally just like fucking, how much cheese do you want? You just slice it off right onto your plate. Or he's out there slicing throats, cutting off heads. Or maybe he was just like a small animal exterminator. He'd just sit there over the rat's hole, just waiting with his knife. Right, drop it right down the medieval rat trap. They needed this guy in New York City. Oh, that's right, The Walking Dead. There was somebody in The Walking Dead with a knife hand, wasn't there? I forgot about that. That was actually a cool character. Forgot all about that. They had a setup at the Comic-Con with The Walking Dead. I should have gone in and got a photo. I was too lazy. It was pretty cool. It was the guy with the zombie face. I think they called it the Whisper Room. I don't know. I stopped watching that show a long time ago. New York City. New York City exterminators vow to eliminate 100% of the rat problem. Oh, yes. Okay. Let me tell you right now, I should be the rat czar, and my assistant should be the ringleader. That's right, the ringleader, myself. Make it a triple trifecta. We get Psycho Destructo in there. Psycho's got the buzzsaw, the drill that is. He can drill out their holes even bigger. And then I can fart down into the holes. And the ringleader can use her superior night vision to see all the dead rats. You know? There we go. Give us $1 billion, million, trillion fucking dollar paycheck. And we'll kill all the rats. And everybody in all 100 boroughs. But anyways, the New York exterminators have vowed to eliminate 100% of the rats from the boroughs, whatever. The Rat King is pissed. It's a war on rats. See how far this gets them. Evidently, they are using carbon dioxide. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. It's cheap. It's free. You know, I mean, not gonna say that one. Not gonna. As much as I want to, it's YouTube. I can't say that. Little history lesson for those of you that do not know: carbon monoxide was actually first used in World War II to eliminate mental patients in experiments before the final solution, amongst other things, including explosion, firing squads. The explosive one was a little much. That's a little much. All right. I'm just saying. You gotta figure, no matter, it's not enough, unless you get like a really, really, really big bomb. It's just not enough force to actually disintegrate the bodies. It's just gonna throw them. You're just gonna make a chunky. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not. It's not. You're trying to hide something here. All right. You're not just out having fun blowing up piles of corpses. You know. It's actually like a war crime, and you know, it's like it's a bad thing. So, anyways, they swapped over to running vehicles with the gas pipes piped right into the truck. They'd be like, "Hey, you want to go for a ride? You want to go for a ride? You want to go for a ride? Who's a good mental patient?" And the rest is history. You know what I'm saying. They had to get rid of Hitler's family. They're first on the list. All of his nut job family members. Oh, those are not my families. They are the enemy. Into the fans. And then he just went on from there. Crazy bastard. He had to eliminate the loony bin first, because that's where the closest to the heart were for him. Anyways, they should have just put him in one of those trucks with his nut job family, and then we wouldn't have had all the problems that we had. I'm no historical expert. I'm just telling you the facts. Soon, Ratatouille and the Rat King will be choking on carbon monoxide. Ooh, even better. That's really the good stuff. You know, that carbon dioxide, you want the monoxide, the real good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, I have an update. Breaking news is more freaking appropriate here. I have spoke on this subject before, so it is sort of an update, but it is also breaking news because according to the news agency, it's breaking news. All right, so I'm going to just disregard what I said, and we're going to throw it in as breaking news. That's right, human filth. Be scared. Be very scared. The war is upon us. For far too long, I've warned you filthy humans of the evolution of the animal kingdom that has come to wrap its claws in its rooty tentacle-like fucking clusters of nutrient-sucking destruction around your throats. But oh no, you don't want to believe me. Here's another case of evolution. A rather rapid evolution, I must say. As we spoke on this subject before, I will keep it short because the last time I talked about it, I felt like I had something in my throat for about a month. A few months ago, we spoke on a subject of a man who had actually contracted an infection of sorts from the spores of a fungus that had grown in his throat, and long tentacle-like mycelia were growing down his throat, causing him to cough, causing all kinds of issues, we'll say. Now researchers have realized, through extensive research, imagine that the fungal evolution is real. Now, fungus can invade living creatures more than just the fruit fly or the ant. Now, they're attacking humans. Could this be the beginning of The Last of Us? Let's hope not. Although I am, obviously from a fungal sort of background, I am humongous fungus of Humongous. I come from the fungal foot scrapings, the nasty feet of my father infested with fungus, shoved into the asshole of the master, the toothy, lamprey mouth-like asshole of the master, I should say, shredded that skin that led to me becoming an endo-analscopic pregnancy, leeching the power off from the master. I have my roots in the fungal world. I knew it was coming. I didn't want to get you all wound up. But now, not only the animals evolving, now the fungal life is evolving. So beware the next time you eat some shrooms to trip out, man. Gonna go listen to some dog fashion disco, get high as hell and fall off a cruise ship? I hope not. That would suck. That would really suck. Speaking of that, I will be talking briefly about that Lamb of God cruise. Pretty sure it's in the news. I haven't seen any news on it on the news, but you know, I don't know. For now, we're gonna stick to the regular news. We're not gonna get into the drama and the freaking controversy. Breaking news part 2. China! A 50-foot mysterious lake monster has been spotted. That's right, not China Lake. It's actually Lake Tanchi. That's right, Lake Tanchi is known to be home of a Loch Ness-like monster claiming to be roughly 50 feet long. That's one big-ass fucking lizard. ZZ Belcher, what is going on, my little brother with a beard? One of the hardest working Pizza Hut boys, guys, dudes. Fucking man, he's insane. He outworks all those little shits that try to come in there and sling the dough. What are you smoking on, James? I'm smoking on a mix of blueberry wedding cake, cafe racer, blueberry, glewberry, and New York diesel. There we go. It's a whole slew of flavors. It's like a rat's nest of flavors. Baby Yoda, that's fucking hilarious. Baby Yoda. I'd like to see him trim all the buds to look like Grogu. That'd be pretty goddamn funny. I'm just saying. Pink runs. Blueberry cupcake. MOB for the dirty. Should have known that. Not even a name. Yeah, I know what you're saying there, Elizabeth. Dirty Dave says, what strain is that? That smells delicious. I ain't got a fucking clue. It's pond weed. PG. It's not OG, it's PG. Pond grown. Let me know down in the comments section if you believe in the Loch Ness Monster. I know Captain Wales believes in the Loch Ness Monster because I used to date the Loch Ness Monster's sister. That's right. Bessie, the sister of Nessie, the black sheep of the family, was my woman, my soulmate for many years, until I tragically killed her in an accident on Halloween at Toad's place before Guar in a case of mistaken identity. It was not the crack. It was not the space crack. That had nothing to do with it. It was just a rare case of oops. Nessie is only manatees. Manatees? There's manatees in Loch Ness? I didn't realize there were manatees in Loch Ness. I know there's giant eels that are most definitely big enough to look like something like that. But no, Nessie is real. I have had interspecies relations with the Loch Ness Monster. Bigfoot is next on my list because you know that Bigfoot, the lady Bigfoot, she got some big old tiggos. Big old feet equals big old boobs, I think. Mermaids, manatees, yes. Dolphins, because they're horny as shit. They're rapey as fuck. I mean, mermaids are rapey, aren't they? Or am I wrong about that? Am I mixing up my mythological creatures? I don't know. I digress. We're going to go back to the Loch Ness Monster stories because we got some more Loch Ness Monster stories. There's nothing I can do about it. I already fucked up. So we're just going to run with it. I'm not really sure. I don't want to get accused, all right? Don't tell Rob Halford about Nessie, oh God. I've already ruined Turbo Lover for Dolly Dearest because now I got her, every time she hears it, she thinks of me singing now, I'm your gay-ass lover, gonna hump your rump like no other. Yeah, it's bad. Or was it something like it's bad. I'm not good at making up stupid songs, but still, goddamn, Rob Halford, he'd be all over that fucking beast. She's got that long neck. Turd Hole Lover. There you go. There's another good fucking rendition of it. Gotta love Judas Priest, though. They are really talented. I mean, could you imagine playing in Assless Chaps? Now, that's a gay-ass lover if I've ever seen one. Now, in more Loch Ness news, supposed Loch Ness news, the Loch Ness Monster has been photographed twice in 1 week. Can you believe that? 2 photographs of the Loch Ness Monster in 1 fucking week. Never has something like this ever happened. They're claiming that this is the most exciting thing ever. No. No. The most exciting thing ever that could possibly come out involving the Loch Ness Monster. The lengthy, the lovely, the voluptuous. I want to see nudes. Yeah, you heard me. Best, most exciting thing ever. You're really gonna throw out most exciting thing ever over a picture of a fucking lump in the water that looks like one of my turds floating by. I'm sorry. All right, what's his name? J. Jonah Jameson. Crap, garbage, crap. Junk, shit, trash. It's like that jackass that drew that drawing there. He's like, I almost jumped out of my pants when I saw it. I had to draw a recreation of it. And it's literally like a goddamn 5-year-old took some crayons and scribbled on a fucking page. That's exactly what I saw. And pay me big money for my discovery of the Loch Ness Monster. How about fuck off, buddy? The price is wrong. You suck. Just saying. When the Loch Ness Monster nudes come out, then and only then will I be happy. Until then, I gotta pay the bills somehow. So, yeah, here's some advertisements for you. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Yeah, chicken's so good you put it in your pocket. Ooh, wait, pocket chicken. That's when you know it's some good grub. Hell yeah, you know it's damn good shit. So good that I gotta play 2 advertisements to pay the fucking bills. Howdy, my fairly hungry, horny hunkies. Are you so hungry you're as hard as a ham bone? Does the mere thought of some tender victuals get your gravy flowing down your thighs? And come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, where you can wine her, you can dine her, and then you can eat her vagina. That's right. Every booth at Billy's Chicken Shack is actually a conversion camper. You can dig in, you can drink up, and then you can kick her down. Or you can eat her out after you have some of our county famous fried chicken. Get your fill of our unlimited stuffing. Limit 1 5-gallon bucket per couple per visit. And then get to stuffing her or him. We now offer strap-on drumsticks for you beggar folks. We don't discriminate, so bring your sister, bring your brother, bring your mammy, bring your pappy. Get them kinfolk out of the friggin' shack out back and come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, home of the Horny Hillbilly Combo. That's right, the Horny Hillbilly Combo meal where every bucket comes with dipping sauces and a gallon of our finest toilet wine. My name is Billy. I am the owner of this fine establishment, and I'd like to make an announcement. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack every Thursday for Thirsty Threesome Thursdays. That's right, you can join me and my wife Helga as we get our grub on and get it on. So come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack any day of the week, but especially on Thursdays. If it's a lot of fun, I might even give you a discount. Hell yeah, let's take this pull-out camper. And we won't pull out if you know what I mean. Come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, home of the county famous fried chicken and unlimited bucket of stuffing. If you can eat more than 5 gallons of our famous stuffing, it's on the house. Open every night and day. We're actually open 4 hours a day, because you never know when you want to get it on and have some fried chicken. Yeah, that's right, human fellas. Billy's Chicken Shack, formerly Jimmy's Chicken Shack. Yeah, chicken chicken, put it in your pocket. Pocket chicken, that's when you know it's good. Only the best. Best goddamn grub this side of Mama's kitchen. Hot damn. Thank God there's been no legal action taken by Jimmy's Chicken Shack. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, oh my God. I don't think they need a 13-minute long ballad to the Loch Ness Monster, but whatever it takes to get some of that slimy, cold green cunt, I'll take it. If I gotta play that 13-minute long ballad just to get my willy wet, I'll do it. If she's half the woman that her sister was, before I tore her head off, oops, then she's a hell of a catch. Loch Ness Monster, take my heart away. Just let me fuck you first. You slimy goddamn friggin'. I love it. Mythological creatures. In case you didn't know, I have my PhD in sexual cryptozoology. That's right, all the donations, all of the money from the t-shirts and the stickers, it is paid for my PhD. That is how I have been able to bag and tag multiple monsters. I started with prehistoric pussy when I got to Earth. I had some space cunt, obviously, before that, and ass, and whatever the hell that was. I'm not really sure. That gelatinous blob was fun, though. I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. Well, let's just not go there, all right? I don't know what it was. It just felt good. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're in deep space, all right? It's not like in the movies. It's not like in the movies. Yeah, Death Clock would do it. What wouldn't they do? Good God, those guys are crazy. Loch Ness Monster, Loch Ness Monster. I want to be part of the crew that tracks down that beast. We've been talking about most exciting. We got some exciting news, not for the person whose house got busted. No, that's definitely not exciting. I want to say it was Connecticut. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was Vermont. It was one of those goddamn states. $8.5 million worth of magic mushrooms busted. Pretty sure Queen Elizabeth sent me that story. Thank you, Queen Elizabeth. There was a few stories that I forgot to get to this week because I've been fucking busy. So busy, in fact, I even forgot to write down how much money Alex Jones is being told he has to pay. I know it was billions. Billions and billions. And speaking of billions and billions, do you want me to release my Donald Trump Billions and Billions remix? Let me know in the comments section. I've had multiple people say, you need to put it out, asshole. I think it might be time. I'm not a fan. I just made it because he was in my movie, My Ninja. If you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out. But yeah, it's definitely, it's a royal piece of shit. I'll give it that much, but it works. Ryan Cook, have you seen the video of the guy that got raped by the lady Sasquatch? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me, send me the link. All right, because I've seen the post about the guy whose girlfriend got pregnant by Sasquatch. I guess Bigfoot got a little frisky. I just think one of his friends has big feet, to be honest with you, but I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, he's all worried she got pregnant from Bigfoot. Now that's a story that I want to freaking cover right there. I want to find these people. I need to interview these trailer dwellers. Nothing wrong with a trailer. Sometimes they're even in a decent park. Sometimes they're in the middle of nowhere. And then their hills have eyes. But anyways, back to the news. 8.5 million in magic mushrooms growing and bagged up from what I saw. That's a lot of mushrooms. I like mushrooms, but goddamn, that is a lot of fucking mushrooms. Sadly, the person charged in the case does not look like Mario or Luigi, so I'm pretty sure they're fucked when it comes to going to court. I mean, what's a better defense than it's a me, a Mario? You know? Get right out of there, instantly let out of jail. She starts sucking my ween. Oh my God, I gotta find this fucking interview. You're killing me. Yeah, Brian, the Breaking Bad of shrooms. I'm telling you, man, it was one of the biggest. It was ridiculous. I don't know where they got their money estimate from, but there was a lot of shrooms there. They were definitely cruising for a bruising. Sadly, on the Lamb of God cruise, I have heard that there was a shroomer overboard. Someone was lost at sea. I don't know. No thanks. I think if I was going to be on a cruise ship, I'd probably, be wearing a life jacket the whole time. Just 'cause. I'm the kind of moron that would fall off a boat. Evidently, they still haven't found him. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen anything on the news about it. I heard about it from people that were on the boat. So, not sure. Not sure. Speaking of not sure, in sad news, insanely talented, amazing mouthpiece, the legend, the blue-faced badass himself, Pustulus Maximus, is going out for a bag of smokes. Sadly, kids, I And I don't think he's gonna be coming back. I remember the first time I interviewed Pustulous, right after Odorous' passing. I was fresh to this planet, so to speak, freshly thawed. It was an honor interviewing the slave of Pustulous, that is not Pustulous himself, Brent Ferguson, the mighty plumber, the Mario, who needs not a Luigi. Unless that Luigi is ball sad. Just last week, I think it was last week, it was the week before, Anyway, whatever the hell it was, we were in Richmond, Virginia. Got to see Brent after the show, had a great conversation with him, as always. Always had a lot of fun hanging out. Amazingly talented, super nice guy. You never guessed that he was, the slave of Pustulous. I mean, maybe you would. He does kind of smell bad. Not as bad as me. Not as bad as me. I smell much worse. But still, I guess it's time to move on and follow different paths in life. It happens. At least, he's not leaving in a hearse. Gonna miss you, Pusty. Pustulous Maximus, you crazy bastard. The one that helped break me out of the ice. If he wouldn't have backed that scumdog warship into that sheet of ice behind Castle Guar, I never would have toppled free. Granted, I was still a frozen pile of shit until I blew myself the fuck out of there. So thanks, Pusty. Thanks for all you did. Thanks for leaving us with so many amazing fucking musical memories. Hopefully, they find somebody with an even bigger fucking mouth to fill those shoes. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Back to the news. Because that's none of my business. All I know is I'm not Pustulous. So don't, and maybe that, I hope that had nothing to do with it. Just like a week ago, all these people thinking I'm Pustulous. I got a blue face, I look nothing like him. Maybe I need an upgrade. So people stop calling me Pustulous. Regardless, thank you, Pusty. Hail, Pustulous Maximus, the shredder of our shredders. Following in the footsteps of the mighty Flatus Maximus. Some tech news, every now and then I like to get nerdy on ya. Not super nerdy. Not that nerdy. Elon Musk is back in the news. Big shocker. Twat waffle. Mr. I don't like AI. I don't support AI. Yeah, Elon Musk has recently launched his new AI program called Grok to rival ChatGPT. What? From the same guy that goes on Joe Rogan and cries about not liking AI and not trusting it, it's going to be the end of the world. And take away everyone's jobs. Fuck that turncoat cunt rag tampon. In my opinion, he is a twat waffle. And speaking of twat waffles, the ones that I love. Fuck you, Lonnie! That's right, we're going into the fucking cranking it, ranking it. Who checked out my new video that I posted, my short? We got a brand new Fuck You Lonnie from none other than Brett Azar. Yeah, that's right. That's right, human filth. The man, the myth that took over the body of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Vaughn Esper wants to know, do you think that Pete will come back? I don't think Pete can due to the health reasons with his, where he got shot and everything, and unfortunately, as much as I love the fact that he is like a shredder and a half, Pete was killing it when you see him with the ex-cops. Turd Ferguson, what is going on, Turd Ferguson? I hope you're ready for a turkey surprise. Got some fucking shit coming up. That's right, human filth. It's almost that goddamn time. I don't know if you're ready, but I kind of think I'm ready. Who's ready for the it's not the conclusion, but we're getting there. We're getting there. One disaster at a time. As we all know, last week, Dolly Dearest managed to escape the airport. She got away from Lord Humongous. I want my goddamn reporter back. I need my helicopter pilot back. I can't get Psycho in the... There's no eye in the sky if the helicopter can't get up there. What, Psycho does not transform into a helicopter, last I knew. Or do you? Psycho, do you transform into a helicopter? I've never noticed you turn into a helicopter, because if you did, I'd send you to the 7-Eleven to go get me a damn coffee. Because it's way quicker to go by helicopter. I'm just saying. Oh, shit. I think it's about time we catch up with the surveillance. You know, I get that whole goddamn country bugged. Little do they know, it's worse than the Truman Show. We are gonna jump. I'm not playing last week's episode because that was a long one. I don't need to take a nap. So without further ado, we're gonna take back up where we left off. Unless you want to hear last week's episode, I don't know. Let me know in the comments section if you want to hear last week's episode. I'll do a couple more things in the news. It's a long one, but it was good. It was good. I'll give it that much. It's definitely an entertaining bit of foolishness. I don't fucking know. Florida! I'm gonna do a Florida man story here before I get into the bullshit. The booty patrol officer has finally been caught. That's right, human filth. In case you were unaware, there has been a booty patrol on the loose. Believe it or not, the truck that resembles Border Patrol, with its white and green pattern and blue flashing lights, It's the booty patrol. Oh man, I think they should have gotten different color lights, and you know. From what I've heard, they're facing some serious charges, which is, I mean, I will admit that's rather funny, but still, that's gotta suck.
Do you ever find yourself?
That's really gotta fucking suck. Getting charged with driving around in the booty patrol. I don't think you're going to explain that one away to the judge. I really don't. I don't see a way to explain that. You know, I'm just out patrolling for the booty. You know, not hurting anybody. Just looking to get lucky. I like the booty. In case you couldn't tell by the fact that I drive a truck called the Booty Patrol. They want to get him for impersonating a federal officer or an officer. I think it's a federal officer though, because that'd be Border Patrol. He's looking at a lot of trouble. He might be the booty in jail getting plugged by the officer. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to work out too well for this chap. I got to fill my chalice back up and give myself a drink. So that way I can just have a drink on this poor bastard, because I'm just saying. I think he's in some serious trouble. Like serious trouble. That's not a good thing. Cruising around in the booty patrol. What do you think? Would you drive a truck that was the booty patrol? Would you risk your freedom for some big fat booty? Let me know in the comments section. I don't know. I've drove some big cars, but I've never drove the booty patrol. Anyways, human filth. Where the hell was I? God damn it!
Over the years, parents, grandparents, teachers, parole officers, doctors, and stoners reported hooked on chronic success stories. With intensive, systematic chronic use, these people learned important skills. Skills like how to roll a joint, how to pack a bomb, how to spot a white bag, how to smoke hashish, and so much more. Surprisingly, most schools don't teach these basic stoner skills. If you or someone you know is struggling with basic stoner skills, Hooked on Chronic may work for you. Remember, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, Chronic. Time to get lit. Hooked on Chronic. It worked for me. It might work for you. Goddamn. I'm taking a rip off that bad boy.
Oh, God. You gotta be kidding me. Fucking guy. Ah! I don't think so. No, I don't want a used fucking car warranty out of it. No! You're not my manager. Goddamn robot, stop calling me. Fucking enough. Jesus. Hey, Pern, fucking goddamn chimpo destructo. It's a madhouse over here. That's it. I'm telling you, human filth. These goddamn robo-dialers calling me up all the time, driving me insane. Never should have put my phone number in that toilet stall. Ugh. Anyways, back to the goddamn freaking show. We are taking off where we left off last week with the saga of stupidity, because I don't even know what's going on. All I know is my sources have sent me this audio. So enjoy.
The white zone is for loading and unloading only. Stay the fuck out of the white zone unless you're loading or unloading. Otherwise, you will be beaten with a rubber hose.
Flight 420 for Amsterdam is now boarding.
The white zone is for loading and unloading only. Stay the fuck out of the white zone unless you're loading or unloading. Otherwise, you will be beaten with a rubber hose.
Flight 69 is now boarding for Lake Titicaca. Have your cocks and titties ready to...
Goddamn, Skip, let's go. We're gonna kick this motherfucker. Goddamn hockey wearing mask. Let's beat his ass. Where's Dolly Dearest, you son of a bitch? I wanna kick your fucking ass.
Otherwise, you will be beaten with a rubber hose.
That's right, Skip. You tell him. Goddamn Lord, you son of a bitch. What you do with Dolly Dearest? Where is it? Don't make me pull out my drumsticks and beat your ass. I don't care how many fucking bogans you got over there, you dirty, stinking son of a bitch. It's on.
Hey, yo, boss, isn't that goddamn kangaroo we fucked up?
You're goddamn right it is. Goddamn turkey. That fucking kangaroo didn't learn his lesson last time. Time to teach that filthy roo a lesson he'll never forget. Evidently, the punch to the cocksucker wasn't enough. We should have kicked him while he was down. My minions, prepare for battle. I don't care if we're at the airport. TSA isn't gonna stop this ass kicking. Where Dolly Dearest, you son of a bitch? I wanna kick your fucking ass. If I knew where Dolly Dearest was, you stupid fucking turkey, I wouldn't be here, about to carve you up and serve you to my dogs of war. You dumb fuck. I don't know who's dumber, you or that ditzy blonde reporter. It's close enough to Thanksgiving. I think we're gonna have ourselves a turkey dinner.
Hey, yo, boss, can I stuff the turkey? I've been on Viagra for 3 days. I was supposed to call the doctor after 4 hours. Well, I knew I kept his heart on for a reason. I'm gonna stuff me a turkey. Oh, I hope he's extra greasy.
Stuff the turkey. I like the sound of that. Just leave the basting to me. You son of a bitch. Don't you talk about Dolly Dearest that way, you motherfucker. Let me go get my carry-on baggage and I'm gonna carve you up, you son of a... Come on, Skip. Let's go get our baggage. Cars ain't going anywheres.
Phone call for turkey surprise. For turkey surprise, please come to the service desk.
Are you fucking kidding me? How in the hell? Come on, manager man. It ain't my fault. God damn it. Look, I'm not the one that called the dirty goober. No. I did not call the Goober. I did not call Dirty Dave. That was humongous. That was not me. Come. You can ask Skip.
Fuck him up.
See, I told you so. See, I told you. I had nothing to do with this. I know. Exorbitant amount of money. It's not my fault. We flew to Afghanistan. It was the travel agent. Yeah, it was the travel agent that messed all that up. Not me. I'm just saying. Come on. All right. God damn it. Come. I guess we're not gonna be able to fight you, Lord Humongous. We gotta do this a different way. Come. I don't know what the hell's going on. My manager's on the phone bitching at me right now. You wanna talk to him?
Why would I want to talk to your filthy manager? Just the thought of a manager makes me sick to my stomach. Or maybe it's the smell of that filthy roux. Skip. I hate kangaroos. Well, there's not gonna be an ass kicking. I got shit to do. You stupid turkey and filthy kangaroo. I'll get you next time. Dogs of war, mount up. We're out of here. What the fuck is going on over there in the goddamn Australian airport? Son of a bitch! Fucking manager! Getting his goddamn nose in there. I don't even know what to say. This is... It's going somewhere. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going somewhere, and it's going... Oh, it's going somewhere. Oh, fucking... This is going to be even more money. I said bring me the head of Lord Humongous, not blame everything on Humongous. Fucking goddamn backstabbing fucking Thanksgiving is gonna be delicious this year. That turkey's got a lot of fucking explaining to do. He doesn't know that I've got everything bugged in the whole goddamn the whole place. It's on. Oh, turkey surprise. You wait, human filth. You're gonna see. Time will tell. Oh boy. I gotta get back on the news to take my mind off this bullshit. Oh, that goddamn fucking turkey. Who's he think he's fooling? What the fuck? At least Brian and Dolly are on their way back. At least I got a couple reporters that I know I can trust and send out there. Not enough. Fuck everything all up. Jeez. Fucking fuck. Goddamn buffoons. Anyways, human filth. Ontario. An Ontario man with an 8-foot zucchini. Anyways, an Ontario man with an 8-foot zucchini could be the world's longest. I thought the kids were using eggplant emojis to represent the, you know what I mean? Zucchini? Okay. Anyway, 8 feet? You gotta get into porn, buddy. Seriously, there's good money in that. Walking around with an 8-foot zucchini? It may not be an 8-foot eggplant, but still, I mean, shit, a zucchini's pretty goddamn big, too. Congratulations. Hopefully he gets that record and that porn contract. New York. That's right. New York, New York. Yeah. New York, a house was reported to be on fire. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. Oh, no, wait a minute. Never mind. That's just Halloween decorations. God damn, those are elaborate. That's amazing. Actual quote from the fire department right there. Meanwhile, Elizabeth is washing off a zucchini. Oh. How long you been washing that zucchini? You've been washing that zucchini for a while, haven't you? Can't say as I blame you. Oh shit, it's fucking zucchini. What is the chances that she's washing a fucking zucchini? Oh, that's good. I'll take a drink to that. Oh God. Oh. The comedic gods have smiled down upon you while you wash your zucchini. Death Valley, nearly living up to its name once again. This time, an accident was caused by a rather strange How's that zucchini before? Oh God. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Oh, the zucchini. A tarantula has caused a motorcyclist to crash. That's right, human filth. The Swedish couple, I believe it was a Swedish couple driving motorcycles and some other idiots driving a camper van. When a tarantula attempted to cross the road, the camper van suddenly stopped, causing one of the two motorcyclists to crash into the back of the camper. Fortunately, the spider's fine. Now, why did the spider cross the road? To send the motorcyclist to the hospital. Strawberry gelato. Oh, that sounds delicious. I always like the strawberry strains. Going to Bristol, England. A clogged sewer drain leads to the finding of a creepy doll head. Oh, I want to know in your opinion, what left that creepy doll head down there? Was it Pennywise? Was it the child of that sexy bitch from Species? The one that eats rats? Was it Newt from Aliens? Or was it Chuds? Let me know in the comment section, you filthy humans. Yeah, I hate the bitchy trim freaking weed. Makes me not want to trim weed. I really hate trimming freaking some strains with a passion. With a fucking passion. Georgia restaurant is charging the annoying fucking brat fee. That's right, human filth. If you go to this restaurant in Georgia and your kids are annoying as all hell, they're gonna charge you an extra $40 for having unruly snot-nosed brats. Nobody wants to deal with your kids. So we're gonna charge you $40. I like that. As long as they don't do it for adults, you know, because I am kind of a big kid, but you know what I mean. I try my best to clog every toilet in every restaurant that I go to. Not with toilet paper, but with monster-sized shits. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this day, you filthy fucks. I'm not even joking. I have been waiting. Because, obviously, it's one of those fucking... Time for an update. Now, that's right, human filth. You know me. I like to bring updates every week. Always here on the Humongous Shit Show. I keep you up to date. If I break a story here, which is highly unlikely, maybe news to you, so maybe it's breaking news to you. But still, this is an update from quite a while ago. Australian authorities have finally charged the mushroom murderer, the Stroger better not, the cook of all cooks, with 3 counts of murder. For those of you that may not remember, an Australian woman cooked up death angels, if I'm not mistaken, in some beef stroganoff, invited over her ex-husband and his family, knowing full well that the family hated her. The family, not approving of the relationship, would not have approved of her wanting to get back with her ex. So I'm guessing she planned on killing all of them. I do believe there was another couple people that were poisoned and they survived. Her ex-husband did not show up because I guess he did not like her beef stroganoff. But she has recently been taken into custody and charged with 3 counts of murder. Guess that'll teach her. Some more fucking news. Oh boy. I don't even know. I don't know. As a creature with a PhD in crypto, sexual zoology, I have to address every cryptozoology story that comes across my news, so this is no different. Breaking news. The Bolivian blood-sucking beast has been spotted. That's right, filth. After a slew of animals have been drained of all of their blood. Livestock slaughtered across the countryside. Finally, one farmer has seen the blood-sucking beast that they call Chupacabra. That's right, Chupacabra is real. It's out there, and it's sucking the blood of all kinds of livestock. So be on the lookout if you're in Bolivia. The beast is back. And there's your big update. I'm just saying. Take another drink, Brian. I don't know, for anybody that's new to the show, anytime I say just saying, according Proposer Maximus, the Knight, aka my manager. You gotta take a drink. Them's the rules. They have been the rules for a long time. My manager says this show should be 90 seconds long. I don't see that working out too well. What else is in the news? Oh yeah, YouTube's algorithm sucks ass, so make sure that you hit that like button so it'll let you know when I go live, when I post videos, which I'll be posting more shit this coming week. All kinds of stuff coming. Just gotta be aware that YouTube will unsubscribe you, so make sure you're subscribed. I'm not saying this because it does me any good. It's for you, all right? I don't get paid by YouTube. Although I do have one video that's getting like mad views, and it's a fucking Mentos commercial that I did of Friday the 13th. It's got like an ungodly amount of views. It's like 12 or 13,000 views in 9 months now. A fucking Mentos commercial. Come on! I provide quality entertainment to a certain extent for a select audience of amazing fans that for some reason watch my bullshit. But still, you throw Joey with a goddamn axe in the back of his head and people fucking, they love it. Like, that's why we watch this. And probably share it, and I don't even know they're sharing it. Anyways, Loch Ness is back in the news again. This is the third time this week that Loch Ness is in the news. This is ridiculous. They need to start profiting off of that goddamn creature. Could it be Nessie? Not according to the drawing that I saw. I think I already talked about this earlier, but one man has claimed that he saw the Loch Ness Monster. I will have to post this jackass's rendition of what he thinks is the Loch Ness Monster, because I may be having a deja vu, or I already talked about this, but it literally looks like a lump of shit that I tried to flush and couldn't get to flush, so I just took a shovel and shoveled it out and threw it into the river. It's not the Loch Ness Monster. Speaking of lumps of shit that you just threw out, Tyson recalls sorry, not 3 bags, 30,000 pounds of fun nuggets. That's right, their fun chicken nuggets have been recalled for metal shards. What's more fun than bleeding intestines? What's more fun than a shredded anus? Yeah. I mean, it might even just scratch down your entire esophagus. Oh, that'd be nice. So beware of the fun, well, not so fun nuggets. There is a recall. I mean, personally, I'll be stocking up on them, all right? I like metal shavings in my fun nuggets because that makes them all the more fun. You never know which one might be the one that does the job. Oh boy, more breaking news. An Egyptian tomb has been found with magic spells carved into the walls. I know what you're thinking. One of those fuck you, Lonnie things. Oh, you Humongous. Oh, you're so funny. Yeah, fuck you. Not everything's about Lonnie here on the Shit Show. Lonnie and magic spells do not go hand in hand. If it was graffiti or a message in a bottle, I could see, but no, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Hey, Captain Wales! I hope you are doing well, Captain. Happy Guy Fawkes Night. Oh, fireworks, count me in. I want some. I wish I could be there. I'll have a freaking drink for you. 7.8% French beer. Holy shit, Captain Wales is going to be getting freaking smashed. The Buzzmaster is in the house. What is going on, Buzzy? We got to get some more of the Moxie over to Joe. Get them friggin' Welsh drinking the Moxie. Get him on the cough medicine. Clam Clit. Holy shit. That's a good name. That is a good fucking name. I'm gonna have to keep that one in mind. I might have to give somebody that nickname sometime. I mean, there's Clamel Toe. Why not Clam Clit? Anyways, an ancient Egyptian tomb has been found with magic spells against snake bites carved into the wall. I have actually had it translated, and it translates out to, I have had it with these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking tomb. Not much of a spell, but it gets the point across. Yes, man, that's pretty much how I describe it. The Jägermeister of sodas. And you can drink it with Jägermeister, and it's not too bad when it's really cold. I used to call it the Wasted Rock Ranger. I'd mix a bunch of freaking Jaeger and Moxie, or do shots like Jaeger bombs with Moxie. Oh, that's the fucking, that'll put the hair on your balls. That'll do you good. That'll do you real good. I mean, it didn't do me much good, but that'll do you good. Just trust me. Breaking news. Update. That's right, Human Filth. It's a legal update. Scammer. Sam Bankrupt Everybody I Can Freed has been found guilty on all counts. That's right. FTC, more like FKD, as in fucked. That's right, he stole a lot of money. A lot of money. And Mommy and Daddy, that are lawyers, are not. They weren't able to get him out of the trouble, so I'll go. You know, with the amount of money he had, he could have bought the Loch Ness Monster, but I don't know. Yeah, Elizabeth, it'll put hair on your chest and other parts of your body that you probably don't want hair on. That is for sure. I love it. Ice cold. Good stuff. Alex Jones has been ordered to pay. What's the word I'm looking for here? Hang on a second. Oh, of course, everything had to get moved around on me. There we go.
I am the chosen one.
Alex
Somebody
Jones.
had to do it. Billions and 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 billions.
Yeah, Alex Jones. I don't remember if it was hundreds of billions or if it was 20 billion. It was a lot of billions.
Do I hear somebody else.
A lot of billions.
Get him out.
Like a lot of billions. He's in some trouble. I mean, he'll never pay it, but still, you know what I mean. It's a regular game show, which of course,
Who's the man with the
goddamn fucking thing. Of course, it's not gonna work. Whatever. Always something. Always something. But live it up while you can. Airport mishap. Oh, I'm so glad this did not happen to Lord Humongous, that douche lord. Down there trying to fuck with Turkey Surprise. Luckily, they all speak Bogan. So there was no, translations, no dirty fucking translations, that is. That's right, human filth. And, not sure of the country, but evidently a mistranslation of pomegranate has led to a bomb scare. Yes, that's right. The airport was in a panic over a pomegranate. And, yeah, that would be kind of a kick in the dick. 1 billion, only 1 billion? In the most recent one? I could have sworn it was like 2.2 billion or something. A lot of billions. He's never gonna pay any of it, but still. I'll have to find the article. He's the king of billions. Papua New Guinea. A strange creature is washed upon the shores, confusing experts, baffling scientists. Oh yes, that's right, human filth. Once again, they're too dumb to figure out that it's a fucking whale. They think it's a merman or a mermaid. It's not. It's probably a dolphin. It may be a mermaid. I mean, a whale. It's probably a dolphin. For fuck's sake. I don't know why they got to get into these.
Marijuana affects the memory.
You know what I mean? It's just, it's not worth debating. Masturbating, that's a whole nother story, but yeah. Also, the Fiji mermaid has finally been identified. It's a mix of monkey, fish, and lizard, if I'm not mistaken. It's definitely a, Dave, it's a manatee. Of course it's a manatee. Everything's a manatee. Oh shit. We need manatees in Maine. I'm just saying. Oh, speaking of manatees, that's right, human filth. It is time for animal news. Oh boy. Getting into the good stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Is it? Could be good, could be bad, could be completely fucking retarded. You never know. This is the Humongous Shit Show, and I am your host, Humongous Fungus of Humongous. The host with the most STDs and still a few fat doobies. I'm burning them down, I'm bringing you the news. Attempting to. Florida! A Florida family says they barely have gotten a break from the bear break-ins. Well, stop leaving White Claw and lasagna laying around. For fuck's sakes. Evidently, every few days, a couple of bears have been coming back, breaking into their home, demanding White Claw and lasagna. I guess word has gotten around. Oh, I guess there was some breaking news recently that I might as well break into it. Just 'cause. Baltimore reports of a kangaroo on the loose that turned out to be nothing more than a fox. What kind of a fox resembles a kangaroo? What kind of buffoon mistakes a fox for a kangaroo? That's what I want to know. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, filthy humans. Speaking of unbelievable, I had an unbelievable time at the Comic-Con, for those of you that do not know. Dirty Dave, myself, and Black Man. We're down at the Rhode Island Comic-Con. What a fucking blast. Big shout out and thank you to Ty Mac, The Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy himself. He's a badass. Brent Azar, he was a cool shit. You know, the abs. He's got some great abs, I'm sure, hiding under that shirt. I mean, he was the body double for Arnold Schwarzenegger in T6. He is a super beast. I mean, he plays the Iron Sheik on the Young Rock. He's a pretty jacked guy, but still. I've got Sharpie Maximus doing his best work on these abs. It's a good thing. I'm too lazy to do it myself. But anyways, I had a blast with everybody down there that we got to meet. Katie Seagal, even though you broke my heart and you don't want to marry me, it's all good. It's all good. Florida. Halloween, possibly the best bear costume on the block. Could it be? Every house was hit up for candy. Boy, that costume was awesome. I mean, they had the growl down, the roar, the claws were razor sharp, the teeth and the drool, and it looked so real. So real. Probably because there was a real bear. Bears are evolving to trick-or-treating. That is legendary. Yeah, I'm a bear. The candy's right there. Awesome. Thank you. No, thank you. It's my everyday outfit. I'm a bear. I could just see how that would go down, you know? Seriously, I'm a bear. Georgia. Local children reported to a homeowner that she had a giant lizard living under her porch. Not believing the children, she went about her business until one day she found a 3-foot Tego under her porch. That's right, human filth. No owner has been reportedly found. Evidently, the animal was most likely abandoned, unfortunately. And I don't know. If Dolly Dearest was in the comments, I would ask her about Tego, because I don't know much about him. I know she knows about him. But still. It wasn't Godzilla, sadly. That's what I was hoping for. Honestly, I was hoping for Godzilla. Pennsylvania! A story that even makes me kind of chuckle. Kevin Bacon is back, baby! That's right! Kevin Bacon, welcome back, Kevin Bacon. 17 days ago, Kevin Bacon escaped from the farm. Kevin Bacon the pig. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's not the real Kevin Bacon, all right? It's a pig. But he's a big pig. He's a good pig. He's a pig that I would watch in a movie called Tremors. You'd think Kevin Bacon would want to come back home to the farm, being, named after such a famous actor. They attempted to catch him with donuts. They attempted to corner Kevin Bacon. You remember me telling the story? This is kind of an update. It's hard to believe Kevin Bacon has been on the loose for this long. Footloose, perhaps. Was that Kevin Bacon who was in Footloose? I think he was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. That's what it was. Probably should have looked it up beforehand, but you know what I mean. Anyways, they tried Benadryl loaded donuts. I love it. It didn't work. Kevin Bacon knew better. His superior scent could smell the pills poked into his donuts. Finally, Kevin Bacon came home. Do you know why Kevin Bacon came home? Because the real Kevin Bacon put out a message begging Kevin Bacon to come home. Now that is one hell of a smart pig. That pig knows far too much. I'm just saying. He's homeward bound as soon as he hears the real Kevin Bacon saying, "Come on home, buddy." Moving on in the news from pigs to beach bums. That's right, Florida. Alligator. He just wanted to try to get some rays. He just wanted to lounge around on the beach. But oh no. They wouldn't let him. The alligator was caught and then thrown into some goddamn swamp. Just let the gator hang out. He ain't hurting anybody yet. They tried to give him a pork roll. Yeah, I like my bacon with eggs too. Especially if I get to share it with Kevin. Oh, Kevin Bacon. I love the movie Tremors. It's not my fault. It's a great fucking movie. Oh boy, Australia! You bloody cunts. A sheep that had left the farm on the loose for 5 years has finally been found. And the sheep had been living with a fucking mob of kangaroos, believe it or not. The sheep is finally caught and got a haircut, much needed haircut, and was set back on the loose. I don't know if it'll go back to its kangaroo clutch of bouncing bastards, but only time will tell. Nature's weird like that. Dirty Dave, you have yourself a good fucking evening. I'm about done here with the news too. I gotta get myself some something. Moose and Two Shits is in the news. A moose visits Massachusetts school during the morning drop-off. Luckily, it didn't drop off any little ones. And by little ones, I mean like, you know, baseball-sized shits. Actually, I don't think a moose takes a shit that big. I think they're kind of small. Which is strange, because their assholes are huge, because they are huge assholes. In more animal news that I was actually going to ask Dolly Dearest about, but I'll ask her about it later. Earless monitor lizards. Could they be the holy grail of reptiles? Some claim that they look like dragons. What I want to know is, since when do reptiles have like noticeable ears? They don't have like Spock ears. Earless monitor. Is it deaf? They do look kind of like dragons, I'll give them that much. They're not big enough to be a dragon. You can make that motherfucker bigger, you know? Put some human-like ears on it and some earrings and stuff. And you just got something out of Skyrim. Anyways, one last story here that it's a rather odd one, but it's kind of links in with a few stories we've had here on the show recently, and it's a pretty it's a playfully evil creature that we've talked about multiple times. The otter. What are the otters? What are these goddamn fucking these Californians? I guess they will never learn. Don't fuck with the otters. Punch them in the face if you got to. Call this one When Otters Attack. Which is not really original, but I mean, what the hell do you expect? I'm fucking running on nothing. A California man who has swam in the same lake for over 20 years. Is it Lake Serene? There we go, Lake Serene. If you're in California, do not swim in Lake Serene. A man was viciously attacked, bitten dozens of times with 40 puncture wounds, bleeding profusely. 2 otters are to blame. Now, we all know about the otter that was stealing surfboards and attacking people, stealing dozens of surfboards. She has recently given birth to an adorable little demon child, which will one day grow up to bite people and steal surfboards just like its evil mother. I do love otters, though. They are cute. Little shitheads. They make good slippers. Don't tell him I said that. But still, the guy's all right. I don't know if he's going to be swimming in that place without any chainmail armor on it. That's probably not very good idea anyways. Oh, well, what are you going to do? You know, shit happens, and then you get bit by otters and utterly destroyed. Oh, show over. There we go, human filth. The news is done. I can finally rest. It's been a long fucking weekend, I'm telling you that much. Huge thanks to Dirty Dave and Black Man going down to Rhode Island Comic Con. That was awesome. Wish I had more videos. I need somebody that can. I'm brought to you by Shaky Cam. Still, we had a fucking blast. I wish Punky and Psycho and freaking Cankerous and everybody could have gone. Wish we could have stormed the place as one group of goofballs. The ringleader almost worked that show. That would have been awesome. I want to meet up with the ringleader. But there's always next time. There's always next year. You never know. But until next weekend, or until later this week when I post some more stuff, because I will be posting, be sure to check my community section here on YouTube. Post more quizzes, bullshit like that, freaking polls, pictures sometimes. I'll post some of the pictures from Comic-Con and stuff, so you guys can check some of that out. Hell of a good time. Hell of a good time. And make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the like button. Share this shit. Huge thanks to the Ko-Fi supporters, Tara Kelly, Captain Wales, Joe Godding, Big Red, Beverly. Couldn't fucking do it without you. You help keep the shit show freaking rolling. Help keep the coffee flowing so I can keep on creating. Goddamn. Until next time, human filth, I am your host with the most STDs and the fattest fucking doobies, which, speaking of which, I still got a couple of those left, so I'm going to go drop the kids off at the pool, and I am going to get myself even more baked. Stay safe, stay stupid, and be sure to tune in next week for an all-new episode of the Humongous Shit Show, the longest running show in all of Antarctica. Right, Bubba? That's right, human filth. Creeping up to 200. We'll get there one way or another. Shit. I'll catch you next weekend, you filthy fucks. Be sure to share this shit. Torture your fucking friends and family with the shit show. You never know who might be watching, who might want to watch. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but whatever. Stay safe, stay stupid, and keep it between the mayo and the mustard, unless you want to go to Browntown, and in that case, wrap it up, wash up when you're done, you filthy animals, and I'll catch you next time. Where the hell's that button?